Well, welcome to day 2 of the factory delivery tour experience at Tiffin. It's a little rainy today, hence my beautiful hairdo. We have a few little items that are being worked on our Zephyr. So Shawn drove us over here to the Allegra General Store, and we're gonna do a little shopping. Come on. What'd you find, Skinner?
Nothing yet. We're looking.
What's up? Washing?
Wall,
You don't have one of these? Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll have to sign the wall. Hi!
Good, I'm Bill. Mike. I'm Bill. I run the general store here. So any merchandise questions you might have, I always tell the factory deliveries when you guys check out on your first visit, I give you my discount. So you'll get that today.
As soon as you walk in, scheduling will be to your left, Miss Paula Crow.
You must be Paula.
How are you?
Most of our parts are stored, so these are all parts, and it goes all the way back to the very back of this warehouse.
So if you need a slide motor, it doesn't take 2 weeks to get it?
Right. High failure rate parts, we try to keep absolutely in stock. Our Call Ahead Queue is a new program, and that's kind of been the leading service option here in the past year at the Bob Tiffin Service Center. And what that does, that allows the customer to get in line for service work wherever they are, whether it be at home or on a vacation, a trip. If they know they're coming to Red Bay for repairs, they can go ahead, call, get in line, and that's streamlined a repair process. I bet that's cut out at least 2 months of wait time.
Wow.
For our customers that in the past, first come, first serve, you've had to stay out here for a month, 2 months, just to get into a bay. Now that call ahead queue has made it much easier. So these are our express bays. These are for customers who do show up and they have like a short list, like a 3-hour list. 3 hours the maximum that you could stay in this bay per day.
Yeah.
So if it's something small and you're driving by Red Bay, this is a way that you can get in pretty quickly.
The list on our coach today.
Yeah,
Be
exactly.
done probably an hour.
Exactly. Perfect candidate for an express bay job. Angie, this is Brett Oliver.
Brett, how are you?
Good, you?
Mike Skinner, my
Hi,
pleasure.
Brett.
Hey,
Nice to meet you. Oh, I like your hat, too.
Oh, thanks.
Brett's cousin is one of the lead engineers for the Chevrolet group for NASCAR.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Brad?
he's actually overall engineering now
Yeah.
of the engines. Yeah, for NASCAR, IndyCar, everything.
It's
at
not
that
Eric
race.
Warren, is it?
No, Rob Buckner is his
Oh,
name.
I know. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, Rob.
So he works a lot with Hendrick Motorsports.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah, he
Rod,
was with
Richard Childress stuff.
Yeah, he was with NASCAR for a while, and then once they got sort of the engines figured out there, they put him over to Indy, and they started winning there. So now he's over all of engineering for
Very
the
cool.
motors. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm interested in the cabinet shop. I did some woodworking.
Go ahead.
Not in high school.
This is our stain booth, so they're staining, clearing on these racks to let it dry. You'll notice that we have all these vents, all these, we want to eliminate as much dust out of this area as humanly possible. All of our sand tables, they are all dust free, so you turn them on and you're sanding, all that dust will fall down and get sucked in. During the winter months, this is the bay that we wash in detail. In fact, you can see the floor's wet.
So this is when you get the factory direct
This is
delivery, you get a detailed wash.
inside
Okay.
and out detail. Now, they could also do that for customers that are coming here for repairs. So
But you have to order.
You have to order it.
you
It's
have.
it's
It is a
upcharged.
paid service.
Okay.
There's nothing
Yes.
better than to leave with your coach working
Yes.
and it's clean.
Yeah. Well, and so you mentioned too, you showed us a section outside there where some buses, their service work has been done, and then you have a crew that people go in there and clean up after the techs and the engineers that have been inside your bus. Because a lot of people don't do that, believe it or not. They leave your bus a mess.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, no, we clean up after our techs. We make sure that when our customer gets their bus back, that it is
Cleaner
looking
than when
good.
they got it, yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I like that.
So these are our paint bays, and they kind of stem all the way down to the end of this building. And even on this side, these bays are a little bit different because they have the capability of heating that entire area. We realize it's a huge shop and it's easy to get lost in here. Like, where do I go? So we put up signs. Yeah.
It's like going to the grocery store. What aisle?
Yeah. Sometimes our team does such a good job that our customers want to, let everybody know. And what we do, we take that email or social media post, print it out, and we put it on this board so our team can see who is getting the kudos. It really brings the team together, our purpose and our mission, and it's also on the other board over there at the very bottom. These are our CDO, or customer drop-offs. So these are customers that have
They're
dropped.
not waiting on it.
Correct. We tell them when it's done, they got 2 weeks to come pick it up.
Now, when
If
you
not,
do
you'll
like,
sell it.
Yeah, we put it on consignment.
Yeah.
And this is where our Class Bs, you see a couple of Bs. Down here is a really cool one. This is our new C class. You want to go check it out?
yeah, let's do it.
So this is our new open trail, brand new to the market. And we actually have the very first industry C-class toy hauler. So you could fit an e-bike, dirt bike, something like that.
Oh, that's
pretty
cool.
small in the back, so there's a door that kind of lifts down. I don't know if this is that brand, but this is the new open trail. So this is our off-road C-class motorhome, all-wheel drive on a Mercedes-Benz chassis. You got dual rear axles, a dually rear axle. You got a bear-proof door.
That's very important out in
Well,
Yellowstone.
Let's not say bear-proof, bear-resistant door.
Okay, there you go.
Bear-proof's a big statement.
Yeah, resistant. So this is the bear-resistant door. You can see it's all metal.
That is crazy. So I'm sure when we go to the dealers meeting in April, I might be able to get inside one of these and give you like the full, this is just your teaser. A lot of people are going to this when they want to go out west, they just want to park in the actual national park and have fun.
They want to be able to take a trail
Yep,
and not have to worry about getting stuck.
yeah.
Scratched up.
And that's all that rock guard on the side, so.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fun little teaser. We'll have to give you the full tour later. Now I know why you said to come out here. That's cool.
No need to stop. If you stop, you'll get old.
That's right. I'm old enough right now, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get it.
No, you need to, you need to, no, yeah, you do. You need to keep having birthdays.
Well, we're gonna keep having birthdays. That's good. But I don't feel it.
I want to have birthdays as long as I can be on my feet and enjoy life.
Yeah, birthdays are good, and the alternative's not good.
No, the alternative's not good.
Wee. I'm being slid in. We're getting ready to go for a test drive. Can I get a cocktail before this ride? I just feel like I'm in the limo. I did just work a 3-hour radio shift. I think I deserve a margarita. I got a lot of compliments today. We actually had a lot of people call the show and they're like, "You're in a Tiffin now? No way." They were all like going, "What?" Yeah, it was pretty cool. I always like to figure out how much room I have. So if I had to get back to the rear bath, obviously I'd just crawl over the bed, which we've all done many, many times. But what I do like is that you can very easily get right here to the bedroom if I wanted to not listen to his music or take a little nappy poo. You can open the refrigerator, so that's good, while going down the road. And you can open mid-bath. That's good. Check, check. Plenty of workspace here in the kitchen when you're going down the road, which is really nice because a lot of times I'm making sandwiches or little fun snacks for Mike and I while we're going down the road. So I love that. This was really cool. We discovered that our ottoman, which is also inside, going to carry our wine glasses and some bar glasses, kind of delicate. We've got it in there with nice padded baskets, but that very nicely fits right up there against the dinette desk area, which is perfect. If I wanted to work, I could very easily still pull this chair out and work right there. So that's pretty cool to know that. Sometimes we stop and have lunch, so we could very easily still use this space. And Clyde has plenty of room to go up here and be a co-pilot for his daddy.
Now, right now, your engine brake's on medium, so that's over here. Right here is off position. low, medium, highs all the way down.
Yes.
You have performance. Right now it should be,
Econ. Okay.
there it is in performance. Most people will drive it with it in performance. Do I need to buckle up, Mike? Like, be real with me.
He's very safe. If we were in a car, I would say he's going to have fun because it's your birthday. He's going to have a little fun with you. But because we are in an RV, I think he'll behave. Oh, here we go. Brace yourself. He's going to have to get used to the new brakes.
Which way would you go out of here?
Right.
Where's the margarita restaurant?
And you said we're going to go on straight.
No, left. Right.
Go
here.
left.
Yes, sir.
Right here?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
But you get your shit.
Oh, my.
It was not the
That-
coffee maker.
No, it was not. It was actually the flowers that Sweet Sherry gave us. I usually put them in the sink, but that sink is so nice and big, it wasn't supported well. It's my bad.
There's a reason I take all of our factory deliveries customers down a rough road so they could feel and hear their coach on a rough road. And then as soon as we get into Alabama, it gets as smooth as glass. So you can kind of see how it glides. There's some little bitty hills. You could check out engine brake, how you like that.
Well, I like the minimal movements on the steering wheel.
Yeah, micro adjustments.
I don't want to have to chase it around.
Right.
That's from being a race car driver. We would run like an 8-to-1 steering box where if we lock to lock, it's like right there. Inexperienced guys are darting all over the place like that. So moving the wheel too much.
Do you drive as well?
No.
Not yet?
No, yes, I do. I pull up at the gas station if you need depth. I pull it up about 8 feet.
No, about 28 feet.
I do too.
And here we are back in Alabama.
Well, you are right. Right when you cross in, the road gets nice and smooth, don't it?
does.
That's crazy.
As far as the drivability goes, it's not much different than the Spartan chassis. I mean, I'm not having to chase it all over the road or nothing. It's responsive, easy to drive. I mean, really. That's what I like, Angie. See, when you get ready to change lanes.
Yeah,
make
camera
sure-
goes down
well,
the side.
Well, make sure that nothing's right beside you.
Do you not see a giant motorhome?
He has a lane, Angie. It's okay.
Oh. This is why I can't ride up front.
But he was fine. He didn't do anything
I know,
wrong.
but I see this is why I can't ride up front because I stress out.
It's a blend lane.
Pulling G's. Said he wasn't going to. Skinner's about ready to miss the corner.
I was smooth enough. We got us through.
I thought we were really
yeah.
going to drive into that sunset right there. You already knocked my flowers out of the sink.
Hey, you didn't have them secured. That was your job.
Well, I'm not used to that big, beautiful sink. Don't miss the trailer park up
I
here.
ain't gonna miss the train. You just-
Clear right. All good.
You've been wanting to say that, haven't you?
You could be a sponsor.
So
Clear
what?
right? Yeah. You want to be a spotter.
Perfectly lined up.
Show off. Now he's going to come out and he's going to say, nope, it's not. And then he's going to make it look better. Watch him. You're good. They go out fast. Look how fast. That is crazy fast. Holy moly, I couldn't even get to the camera to it.
And that's all it was to that.
My poor flowers are suffering. Day 2 of our Tiffin Factory Delivery Tour. So if you buy a new Tiffin and you want to come to the factory to pick it up, this is the experience that you get.
Highly recommend coming to the factory to get it
Yes.
because the 2.5 or 3 days that they will spend with you is priceless.
It's a lot of knowledge. It's a lot to take in, but they do it where they give you breaks. They bring you breakfast. They bring you lunch. I totally understand the whole Bob Tiffin service. I mean,
It's next level.
It's-
Probably the best we've ever seen.
by far.
Yeah.
I mean, like crazy. Now, we were very lucky today. We got to have lunch with Mr. Tiffin,
That was awesome.
which was really cool.
Yes.
And we got to talk a little racing.
Which is getting ready to celebrate his 84th or 85th.
I think
birthday.
85th
Yeah.
this week.
Still
And-
kicking, man.
And what was so cool about it is he told us a lot of history about the Red Bay area, the Tiffin family, and their involvement.
The company, how it started, it's pretty cool.
I did get to go shopping. That was one thing that was so cute. So the gentleman who runs the general store at Tiffin headquarters was so nice because they were a little low on inventory, but they're getting ready to get a bunch of stuff in. So when you get the factory delivery, you actually get a gift certificate to go shopping in the store. And you bought something to wash the bus.
Yeah.
You got a polo because, you know, he needs another polo in his
Yeah.
life. I got this hat, which I really do love my new hat.
I didn't have one that said Tiffin on it.
Your Polo does.
I know. I got one now.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. Well, anyways, he printed out a pink sweatshirt that when I come back, I'll be able to get.
He actually even offered to send it to you.
Yes, he did. The cool thing is your coupon doesn't really, or your gift certificate doesn't go bad. So we used a little bit of it today, and we'll use the rest of it when we're back here when we kick off our big summer adventure. First of all, I want to interview you, Mike Skinner, with your glasses. You got to do your test drive today.
Yep.
Big deal. And you have been used to the Spartan chassis on the Integra Cornerstone, and this is the Freightliner Easy Glide.
Designed by Tiffin, and then Freightliner built it for them. They got together and they designed what they wanted, and Freightliner just built it.
So how was the drive?
Great. If I'd have been blindfolded, obviously I'd have ran into something. But I couldn't tell it hardly any difference at all in this coach, the way it drove, or our Integra Cornerstone. That makes it good news for Cornerstone lovers, because Tiffin is going to produce the Tiffin Cornerstone 605.
Which we saw the first one today.
Which we saw the very first one
today. We weren't allowed to film it today.
Very much like the Zephyr.
Inside. The outside looks more like the Integra.
Looks more like an Integra.
It's got the growl, which is that look, but the inside
it's got the sea
reminded
lights,
me of our Zephyr.
Which is the big signature thing for Integra.
So we also toured the service center, and I think one of the high points of that was just to see and to understand how you can get service. And they said that they've actually done a lot of changes, a lot of upgrades, because people were having to wait a little longer than they wanted. And so now they have the call to queue, basically, where you can call ahead and they put you in a queue. So when you come here now, you might not have to wait. They're saying, like, some people were waiting 2 to 3 months, and they're like, we have to stop that. Everything was a fine oiled machine. I mean, the bays, you were impressed by the cleanliness.
Very clean. Everybody's workstations was clean all the way around, and the floors were clean.
They have their own paint areas to
own body shop, and paint facility.
Cabinetry. They do their own cabinetry.
Cabinet shop. It was first class. It was very, very clean and very organized.
We always say in racing that what makes a team the best are
people.
I was so impressed with the people and just the knowledge and how friendly and just wanting to help you. And everywhere you walk around, the Bob Tiffin Service Center, the headquarters, the manufacturing shops, the general store, you go in the bathroom, they're reminding all of their employees, like, find a solution, basically. Everything is just like customer service
No
driven.
is not an option. We're going to figure out a way to make it work.
Yeah. You don't see that a lot anymore in the RV industry. So I definitely would say take the time to do the factory direct delivery, because I think we learned a lot. I have little tricks of the trade. Even some stuff that we'll share throughout the year with you. Ways to sanitize your tank. Like, I didn't realize the middle bath toilet is always right above the black tank. And so
in the
Zephyr. And so our service guy was giving us some tricks, which you're going to have to keep watching, and we'll share those tricks with you
as we go. Class all the way. It was wonderful. If you buy a Tiffin and you need service, and say you're in the Midwest, or you're in Florida, or you're somewhere else, they also have service people that they allow to work on it and do warranty work or whatever. So it just has common sense wrote all over it.
So we got to do our toast to Tiffin.
Here's to Tiffin. Salute.
Stay tuned, you guys. We've got some cool stuff planned for this year. Our trip, we've got some tips that we're going to learn from Tiffin that we're going to bring to you. Mike's going to do some driving tips for Tiffin. So we've just got all kinds of cool things that are going to be coming in the future. So you got to keep watching, and you got to keep up with us, y'all.